What it do? What it do, my loves? This your girl, 5 Star Key, and this is Internal Wealth, where true wealth does not lie within your pocket, it lies within your mind and in your soul. And in a land where the person has a different perspective, they are king or queen on this podcast or this channel. Okay, so I did want to talk about today. Okay. I did want to talk about today. Today should be, a wonderful day. And like I don't like to, speak negatively about things, but when I be like having my visions, I just knew the day I would literally be minding my business, people want to try to fuck with me. You get what I'm saying? So, um, I'm already if it is any bullshit today, you know what I'm saying? I'm already ready for it. You know what I'm saying? So if it is some bullshit, because I am gonna have my sisters and them in my house, and it's like the thing is now. One day my neighbor was complaining about music being loud, but when my sisters come over here, we are loud. So I wonder what she gonna say then. But the thing is, if this is my home, my side of the property, if I'm not bothering that person, then it shouldn't be no issue, right? So I'm just letting this be known again, because this is the like it was twice that my neighbor, because I don't know who she is, I don't know who she is or whatever, but it just seemed like twice when I was on live doing things, she like came and tried to tell me when am I gonna cut my backyard and all this and that type of stuff, while I'm on live. And she said something about music one day while I'm on live chilling with Brandy, and I wasn't being loud, wasn't bothering nobody. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't bothering nobody at all. So today I'm gonna be loud, and and I don't know for how long either. But the thing is, because I was gonna tell her like, hey, I'm probably gonna be loud today, so I don't know what to tell you. I'm probably gonna be loud, but it's like I don't like I said, I mind my own business. When it comes down to that neighbor stuff, I mind my own business, because the thing is, I don't know, you know how some people is like they want to see you get into altercations or get into squabbles with people and all this and that. And my thing is, if I don't talk to you, then there's no need for you to feel any type of way about me, because I literally don't feel no type of way about you. You understand what I'm saying? So if I don't talk to you, then there's no hard feeling and there's no good feeling. So anyway, yeah, I am just saying that because it's a thing, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with the neighbor. I don't know what her problem is with me, but obviously she has an issue with me. Because she came at me aggressive twice over some dumb shit. So anyway, so like I said, today is a day I'm just chilling with my sisters. It's gonna be loud around this motherfucker, and that's just what the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not bothering nobody. I never do. Um, yeah, and I just wanted to make that known, especially like I said, me making this channel and stuff. I want to, like I said, keep everything in order when it come down to what I be doing and all this and that. But anyway, so yeah, we just really chilling. We just really gonna chill for my birthday or whatever. And I'm so happy. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm so happy for my sisters to, come kick it with me. I'm actually, happy about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually happy. So with that being said, we got because Liz and Bill, they don't have no kids. So Liz and Bill's coming. Tracy, Demetrius, and her 2 kids, and then Ebony and her 3 kids. Yeah, Ebony and her 3 kids, and then she pregnant now, so Ebony and her 4 kids is coming. So I'm happy about that. I'm literally happy, because I'm really, when it comes down to like the relationship with my sisters or whatever, it's like it be bullshit for no reason. It's literally be bullshit for no reason. And it's like I was telling them, I'm like, if you can't sit up here and talk to nobody, then I mean, what's the point? What's the point of, trying to rekindle any relationship? Or what's the point of trying to, be a woman about something if you can't be real? If you can't be real, it's always about you. It's always about the way you feel about something. It's not never about, oh, well, I did do something to make somebody feel some type of way about me. Or I did say something to make a motherfucker feel some type of way about me. Whether you feel like you was being slick or not. You understand what I'm saying? So with that being said, when it does come down to sisters and all this and that, I just feel like that's a big thing, when it come down to life, because we don't have nobody else. Who do we have? We don't have nobody but each other to depend on and lean on. You get what I'm saying? Like, you need a ride, you gotta call your sister. You need something to eat, call your sister. You need somewhere to sleep, call your sister. You get what I'm saying? Versus you got to call all these other people who really don't care about you. You got to call all these other people who really, they never cared about you in the first place. They never cared because it was never their job to care. You understand what I'm saying? People really love you and use you when you can do things for them. You understand what I'm saying? But the moment you can't house these hoes no more, the moment you can't start throwing those little hoe parties and stripper club parties, the moment you can't do that no more, they look at you just like a hoe. But now you look just like the other people that you've been talking about, a broke asshole with nothing. You get what I'm saying? So that's why it's like, when it come down to bridges and stuff, you got to make sure like, I'm able to talk to somebody when it's time. You know what I'm saying? When it's time to be like, okay, well, yeah, I was wrong for that, or I should have done that, or whatever the case is, right? When you can do that, you're maturing then. But until then, it's like you're gonna always stay in that energy, feeling like everybody owe you this, and feeling like that. And then that's another kid mentality. As far as if you do something wrong, you feel like everybody else should get fucked up. That is a childish mentality. Kids think like that. You get what I'm saying? Like, adults that are on their own don't think like that, because we know what's up. You get what I'm saying? We know already, like, okay, if you don't pay your bills, you'll get put out your house. Or if you don't, go to work, you'll lose your job. You understand what I'm saying? Those are things adults know already. We know those things. So it's like, okay, well, I'm going to go to work. So I won't what? Lose my job. So therefore I won't lose anything else. You get what I'm saying? So anyway, so yeah, when it does come down to like just me and my family or whatever, like I said, crazy situation. But the thing I would never do is I would never put other outside people above my family. I would never tell outside people my family's business. That is something I will never do. I would never do it. I don't care. I don't care how these people are trying to befriend me or make me feel like they love me, make me feel like they fuck with me. Especially if somebody is asking you who your sister used to date, what your sister used to do, what's something bad about her that I can expose or explain. What's something bad about your sister? What's something bad? And then you tell the enemy. That's not somebody who I would allow in my house. I wouldn't allow somebody like that in my home. I don't care if you're my sibling or not. If you are that type of person, you'll sit up here and any dirt you think you know of me, you'll literally tell an enemy just because they asked you. That's weird. And then on top of that, if you're not thinking properly, you be like, oh, I don't like my sister, da, da, da. But to tell an enemy some personal business, because you already know when it come down to it, they love, like, certain enemies, they love to hear negative stuff, but they'll never hear the negative part about that what they got going on. You understand what I'm saying? You know how they'll make it seem like, oh, my sister is the most negative person in the whole wide world. She don't never do nothing right. She's so negative. Oh my God. But then when you turn around, how come, well, if your sister's so negative, how come she always minding her business and got her own thing going on and your ass don't? You still need people. You get what I'm saying? Like, you still need people. You need people to lean on. You need people to help you with your kids and everything else. You understand what I'm saying? And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that, but it's just the principle. Don't try to sit up here and make somebody else look bad or feel bad just because you kind of look bad or you kind of feel bad about yourself. You get what I'm saying? Because sometimes when we look in the mirror, like when I look in the mirror, I see a beautiful woman. That's what I see every single day is a beautiful, smart, intelligent woman. That's what I literally see every day when I wake up. You get what I'm saying? No matter how I look today, no matter how I feel today, you understand what I'm saying? I see a beautiful woman, no matter what I see, no matter what mirror I go in. So, with that being said, that automatically what puts me in a good energy, especially if you think you are beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Fuck what anybody else think. You got to think you are beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Because when you wake up, that's what you're gonna see. You're gonna see what you see in the mirror. So then, if you see an ugly person or whatever you think you are, that's what everybody else is going to see. And then another thing too is witchcraft. You got to stop doing that because that's what makes you dark anyway. Because it's like you have a dark mind. You're doing dark things for what? Money and all this weird stuff. You get what I'm saying? You wouldn't mind setting people up or doing this or doing that. You understand? So with that being said, it's just like a lot of dark things go on the inside of your body. So therefore, it's showing up on the outside. Cause like it was one lady, she was like light skinned or whatever, or she was like brown skin, but her face was black as hell. And I was kind of thinking like it was because the type of field she was in, which was, witchcraft or whatever. So I'm like, okay, that's why the lady's face is so dark because she does witchcraft and she's like kind of evil, but she tried to put that light makeup on to try to hide it. But you can still see because that the makeup is too light or whatever, and her skin, I guess, is too dark. But anyway, my love. But anywho, like I said though, when it just come down to burning bridges and all that stuff, my love, you gotta stop doing that. You gotta stop thinking that everybody owes you something. When in this world, we all gotta get it how we live. You understand what I'm saying? Like I didn't just wake up one day and just be like, oh, I'm getting on the internet and I want to take somebody's spot and shit like that. No, I don't wake up and do it like that. I don't do it like that. I don't do it for that. I don't even think like that. You get what I'm saying? But you got some people that literally feel like they should be in your position. They should be in your shoes and this and that. Like, how come nothing is, falling down for this person? But the thing is, it's the mindset of the person. Everybody has different mindsets. You get what I'm saying? Like, listen, everybody kind of go through the same situations, right? Everybody kind of go through the same situations, my love. But it's just like, are you gonna let your situation go all the way down, or are you gonna let it come up? Like, what are you gonna do? Like, can you see if your situation is getting rocky and like, can you see it beforehand? You get what I'm saying? So therefore, okay, yeah, get a job, or yeah, do this, or yeah, do that. You get what I'm saying? So therefore, you'll be able to, get it how you live. But one thing about the internet is, I was so used to being on the internet at one point because I was making money for like over like maybe 2 years over the internet. So I didn't really work no job. But anyway, so that did put me in the energy of kind of being lazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. Me being on the internet, it put me in the energy of being lazy, especially because I was not doing any workout challenges on the internet. I wasn't doing any healthy eating. Well, I was, but as far as like me just making that my main attraction, as far as, oh, y'all see me work out every day, or y'all see me eat healthy every single day, or cook healthy or whatever. That's not something that I was doing. I wasn't in the energy of doing. I really was just sitting, making money, you know what I'm saying, and making good money at that. Um so with that being said, my love, it the internet did get me lazy. Me having a tarot channel on YouTube did have me lazy. Okay. But now it's like, that's why I don't know. The tarot channel kind of got me into talking. it kind of got me into talking because, I was doing it like this and I was just talking or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's how I was doing it. And then after I started doing it like that, then I started editing my videos. So it would be in dark like this. And then I would have a picture of me on the side and all this and that. But, but I mean, I'm not gonna lie. When I was doing it in dark, I was insecure because, and I was insecure, and I didn't have the confidence that, I don't know, that I just never had the confidence because that was my first time just doing stuff on the internet. Period. You know what I'm saying? Um, so yeah, that's why I was doing it in dark. I not worried about the way I looked or anything like that. It was just the confidence part that I didn't have. So, so anyway, so anyway, so after that, once I started getting into numerology, when I started getting into things the right way versus the tarot way, you get what I'm saying? Because tarot, by me being in tarot, I just realized how fake it was. You get what I'm saying? I literally realized how fake it was because every day, whether you know it or not, it's like a competition. So when I first started doing tarot, once I realized that I could make however much money I wanted to make, I started uploading like 3 4 videos a day, right? And the people that was on online before me, I don't know if they paid attention to that or not, but they wasn't uploading videos like 3 videos a day type shit like how I was. You know what I'm saying? They literally wasn't doing that. So they started doing that and they started saying those things when I said it. You get what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of monkey see, monkey do on tarot. Some of them witches on tarot, they literally do not have their own mind. Even when it comes down to ideas, candles, t-shirts, and all. Like I literally was when I was out here in the field though, in the real world, I wasn't just sitting in tarot land on YouTube thinking I was his boss and not really making no real moves for real. You get what I'm saying? I literally was out in the world and mingling with people. And that's when I talking about I wanted to make the shirts for those people who was less fortunate. And I wasn't going to charge them for the shirts. I was going to give the shirts to them because, like I said, it had my name on it. Well, I can't even think about it. But the shirts had my name on it, my Instagram name, all that stuff. You get what I'm saying? That's what I wanted on it. So like I said, the homeless people, it was getting cold. So that's what I thought about when it came down to the shirts. But then you got other people trying to just steal every little idea I have. And then that's why when it does come down to the lady doing the shirts or whatever, that's why people ain't really buying it because you're not really putting you're not really putting your thought into it. You're not really putting your energy into it. You just want to be a better spiritualist or fake spiritualist than me or whatever the case is. But like I said, I call bullshit when I see bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? So so anyway, like I said though, that's why when it does come down to even me making my candles, when I do start doing that, you know what I'm saying? Because I was at one point, but I guess, I didn't have the right person, in my ear because it's like every time that, I would mention something, here go these tarot readers, they're doing the same thing, candles, t-shirts, which anybody can do that. But I just know for a fact this one lady, she literally copies me like a motherfucker because she never shows her face, but it's just like, oh, she mimics shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, she's a crybaby all of a sudden. Then literally when I used to make my when I make my what was it called? My podcast on Spotify. Like I was crying on that bitch one day because a couple of days I cried on there and I was talking about this one guy or whatever that I really, really like. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if he didn't like me. You know what I'm saying? He didn't like me like that. So obviously he like really disrespected me. I'm talking about he came to my house one day and I'm talking about he disrespected me so bad. And I never thought of him like that. I never thought of him as a disrespectful person, especially towards me because I wasn't being disrespectful towards him. I always was giving him love. Him the kids and all. I came by my house, all that shit, chilling, vibing, and that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? But he did want to abuse me, but I wouldn't let him do that. So I guess that's another reason why. But anyway, this was after he got shot or whatever when he tried to abuse me again. So anyway, so listen, so Okay, this night that he came to my house or whatever, and he just left. Like he was real rude, real disrespectful to me. You get what I'm saying? So then I'm in this bitch crying. You know what I'm saying? I'm in this bitch crying because I'm like, why he do me like that? Da, 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 why he say that or why he move like that? You know what I'm saying? He's just so weird. I don't know if he does that to women to gain control over women, but I didn't like that. So anyway, I'm in that bitch crying, and then like I was telling myself like, oh, I'm never talking to him again. I'm never talking to him again. Fuck him. You know what I'm saying? All that shit because I hate when motherfuckers get me in my feelings like that. Especially for dumbass like trying to control me and all that weird shit. So anyway, like I said, I'm in this bitch crying, crying. And I just kept thinking about him the next couple days. And then Friday, something told me to call him and check on him. You get what I'm saying? Literally, something told me to call him and check on him Friday. So I called him on Friday and I checked on him, and he was like, he just got out the hospital. I said, why? What happened? I said, why? Why was you in the hospital? I said, I was just calling to check on you. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't laughing. I'm not laughing, but it's funny because how I made that song about the shit. It's only funny because I only made the song, but other than that, I'm I'm not laughing at the situation at all because I was really feeling some type of way. But anyway, so anyway, my love, he said he said that after he left my house, he said after he left my house, he got shot or whatever. He said I'm bad luck. He said I was bad luck or whatever, and I'm like, what do you mean? But how some men they don't know what they do. Like the man was literally disrespectful, rude as fuck to me. I'm talking about had me all in my motherfucking feelings, and I wasn't in my feelings before. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, he really had me, feeling some type of way. But he sure was like, yeah, you know, like da, 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 I got shot or whatever after I left your house and stuff. And then he wound up telling me who did it and what was the reason. Well, he didn't say it was no reason. It was like just like how my life is when it come down to situations with my family and stuff, that nigga he go through the same shit. I bullshit you not. And so I think that's probably was God letting him know, like, nigga, open your motherfucking eyes up. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why your ass got shot. Because your ass is not opening up your eyes. This is you. This is like so you know what I'm saying? Like this is somebody you can relate to. This is somebody that you could vibe with and nurture. Like nurture this person. You get what I'm saying? Like that be sometimes when stuff like that happens to niggas, especially when I'm around them, because like I said, I don't never be like, take care of me. I don't force no man to do no shit like that. You know, I just, see what they gonna do, see if they want a real woman. Because me, that's the only time I'm gonna ever, give a man my all. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna give my all to a man who can't buy me no biscuit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna give my all to no man who cannot buy me no fucking twisted tea. And if I do want to smoke some weed, I'm just saying, if you can't buy that for me, then what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? That's small shit. That's literally small shit. Like just think about bills bitches gotta pay and places women have to go and things women need to do. You get what I'm saying? Like if I can have a man that can help me get to where I need to go and do things that are important to me, especially when it comes down to like being successful in the near future. Because do you think I want to be smoking weed all my life? No. Do you think I want to be drinking twisted teas all my life? No, I don't. So with that being said, it's just like you know, I want people who are in that, or a man who's in that energy of building and being successful and wanting to be, especially with somebody that he loves. You get what I'm saying? Knowing that, you know, like I'm not going to turn on you and you're not going to turn on me type shit. And no matter what nobody say, who comes in between, a stripper, a nigga, or whoever, nobody's going to come in between me and my love's relationship or me and my love's connection. Like that's not going to hunt. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't, you know, think outside. Like when it comes down to my relationship, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not thinking outside of that. Like if that means anything to anyone, I'm not thinking outside of my relationship. So when it comes down to like, or it depending on what I'm doing in life, I might really be, sitting down talking, giving you advice on certain things that you feel like is an issue with. You get what I'm saying? I can sit down and give you advice on that, but good advice though, because one thing I do know about myself is, especially if you say you got a problem, right? If you got a problem, I'm gonna make myself have that same problem. You understand? I'm gonna make myself have that same problem so I can fix it for you. Well, I can like give you ways to fix it, because sometimes if I haven't been through a situation, I don't know how to fix it. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like I gotta, and I'm not literally bringing myself to a situation, but you tell me the situation, I can literally just sit there and visualize myself. You understand? I could just sit there and visualize myself going through the same situation, and I would literally tell you what I would do to get out of it, or what I would, what you know what I'm saying? Like I have to literally get down and tell you like that. That's how real of, that's how real of a one I am. You get what I'm saying? Because I want to make sure you know that I'm trying to feel your pain. I'm trying to feel it. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to feel your pain. I'm trying to feel whatever you've been through. So therefore I know, like, damn, that shit hurt you going through pain like that, depression, that shit hurt my goddamn back. You know what I'm saying? Damn, that shit is weighing heavy on me. You know what I'm saying? God damn, I could see why you was moving a little slow around that time. You get what I'm saying? Like, that shit's heavy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can do things like that. But anyway, my love, and I literally feel, um yeah, I literally feel heavy energy though. You get what I'm saying? Like, I literally feel heavy energy. So, um anyway, that's why today I'm gonna make sure, like, I'm in a, because I'm in a great mood. You get what I'm saying? I'm in a great mood, but I don't want to like not be happy. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to not be happy today. But anyway, have a good one, my love. I will see you later.